Pineapple, welcome to On the Couch.
Good to be here. Thanks, Carel.
So the Pineapple guys, you're a bit of hustlers. You win every FinTech, InsurTech award there is. You're in every publication. I don't think anybody doesn't know about this new insurance fruit. Are you guys selling policies?
Yeah.
So tell us, what can I insure with you?
So at the moment, you can insure basically anything other than your house, the actual building, and your car, and anything with a heartbeat. So your phone, your laptop, your camera, your drone, your bicycle, anything that's portable.
And how do I do it? Simply take a photo?
Yeah, so you take a picture of the item you want to insure, and then artificial intelligence recognizes what's in that picture and directs you towards the correct pricing category. And then you just add a value, and that's pretty much it.
Now, there's definitely big benefit from InsurTech, FinTech companies. But one thing that worries me is you guys are getting rid of the brokers who I love. You get rid of the call centers, all the people I love. Now you're getting rid of people and using artificial intelligence. Is that true? Do you think InsurTech, FinTech is going to end up where there's very little human involvement? Or do you guys still have quite a lot of human touch?
So we do have a lot of human touch. I think the big thing that it's going to replace is humans doing repetitive tasks. But that doesn't mean that there's no more room for humans. There's now a lot more room for people actually applying their minds to keep the customer happy. So instead of doing the same thing 100 times in your day, you freed up 2 hours where you can sit and say, like, how do I help this customer? Or how can I add value to someone else?
Distribution is a big thing for the InsurTechs. How are you guys getting your name out there? Apart from, as I said, I read about you everywhere, but distribution, how are you doing that?
Yeah, so we've been quite lucky with the PR help we've got on building the brand, but at the moment we're leveraging mostly online. And what we're seeing a lot is people bringing other people on board by word of mouth. So that's one of our core strategies, is to get people to bring other people on board.
And do you think that there's enough space in South Africa, in the insurance market, for all the InsurTechs that we're seeing, all the brokers that we've got, all the direct players that are spending tens of hundreds of millions of rands on advertising?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So if you look at the margins that insurance companies in South Africa are currently making, there's definitely room for more competition.
And if you had to describe Pineapple in a nutshell, what would you say?
So Snap to insure anything, decentralized network of insurance where the members keep all unused premiums.
So explain the unused premiums a little bit, and members. So I'm part of a community when I'm insuring with you.
So when you join Pineapple, you still pay a standard premium, and you quote it based on traditional pricing models. But instead of pooling premiums, each member has their own wallet. And the premium you pay goes into this wallet, and when a claim occurs, that claim gets distributed to all the wallets. And at the end of the year, members can withdraw the cash that's left in the wallet. So the upside risk is going back to the consumer. And when you join, you're part of the general community, but then you've got the option of personalizing your community. So you can connect to people in a method that's exactly like Facebook friends.
What's your background? How did you get into insurance and InsurTech?
So my background's in accounting and law. Did my articles at KPMG in the financial services sector, and I was auditing a lot of insurance companies. And then Hannover had a disruption competition where you could apply individually. So I applied to that, got in, and the rest is history.
So is it only accountants and actuaries that are good at innovation? Because it seems that all the BA fantastic people like myself are not good at innovation.
I wouldn't say so.
So just before we started this interview, you told me that I know your sister-in-law, who worked for me many years ago, and it reminds me of how small the world is in insurance and why it's such a fantastic industry. We're so connected. But tell us a bit more about family, friends, what you do when you're not running your Pineapple empire.
Cool. So in my free time, like to play golf, do a bit of boxing, nothing too serious. Just chilling with friends, going out for drinks, that sort of thing.
Cool. So do you think golf, like the brokers and the call centers that you are getting rid of, is a dying game, or do you think there's still going to be room for golf?
Yeah, there's always the big rivalry with the cyclists, as you probably know, but I don't think it's dying. But I think it is a bit more stressful than cycling, because in cycling most of the times you happy afterwards, but with golf sometimes you're not that happy.
What is Pineapple wanting in terms of premium in a year or two? What are your ambitions?
So the plan at the moment isn't to focus on high premium products, so just scaling a user base, and then once the user base is big enough, then to scale high premium products into the existing user base. So we've got a big opportunity to upsell because of the online nature.
Great, thank you.